Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making this delicious dish. Let's get into the video. So first off, we're going to start by boiling our yam. So my yam is already cut in pieces, and then we'll put it in the pot and we'll let it cook for at least 15 to 20 minutes until it comes to a boil like this, and then we'll go in with our salt. So some persons like to add their salt the moment the yam is on the fire, but I like to add mine when my yam is already done. So that's it. Just add my salt and then I cover it and turn off my stove. So to do sauce, we'll add oil to the pan and then we'll go in with our spices. So in the plate, we'll go in with tomato pasta, onion and pepper. I'm going with other seasoning, ginger, garlic. I made use of ginger, garlic, pepper to my preference, and then we'll just let that fry. We'll stir fry that for at least 5 minutes. So while doing this, we'll do it on a medium heat. Going with our seasoning, and then we'll let that fry. So at this point, you can add in any seasoning of your choice. You add to your preference. You add other seasoning to your choice to your sauce. So when you are done with that, we just everything cook and then we let it fry like you see I'm doing in the video. So once everything has been cooked and done together, we then go in with a little water. Like you can see now, I've added little water to this and then we let it cook. We just stir fry it, turn it a little. So at this point, we could just let it cook for a minute before we then break our egg, whisk and pour it into our boiling sauce or what we have done. So we just give that stir. Note that our eggs are going to be turning it at intervals. We don't stir, we just turn at intervals, and we have to do this on low heat. We just do it till our egg is cooked. We know our egg is fully cooked, and then we could then stop. So we just turn at intervals. So I made use of 2 eggs here. You can make use of any choice of numbers of egg you use because this is a small sauce. So our egg is done, as you can see, and then we just let it cook. At this point, you can add very little water so that your sauce can cook with the egg and then the seasonings can enter your egg. At this point, I had to go in with an extra dried pepper because I wanted to be spicy. So you can, this part is totally optional. This is totally optional. So just stir the pepper added and I'll just let my sauce cook so everything can be seasoning together and then the spices can enter. So this is the last stage of our sauce, our very delicious sauce. We're going with our vegetables. I made use of carrots and then just give that a very good stir it up. At this point, guys, your kitchen starts to have that sweet aroma of the sauce all over your kitchen. So we just let this boil and cook. We could cover our pot and then we let it cook for a few minutes, and then we don't want our carrots to be overcooked. So we just let this cook and we're going with our secret ingredient, which is our cabbage. This ingredient is very important in our sauce, so we just arrange that into our pots. When all this has gone into the pot, We'll then give that a mix. We'll try to mix everything. Try to mix our already cooked sauce with this our vegetable. Make sure everything has been incorporated together, like I see I'm trying to do in the video here. Trying to mix it so that it can cook, and then the flavor of the sauce can then enter the cabbage and everything will then be balanced. So we just give that a mix like this, and after the mix we can go ahead to add a little water and let it boil. So we just mix it like this. Make sure every part of the cabbage has gone into the sauce. And just like that, we are done with our sauce. You can see how our sauce is. So guys, if you like this recipe, please don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe. See you in our next video. Bye guys.